guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have The Twins by Emilia Rose. This book I read in one sitting because I could not stop wanting to read it. So it's about a girl called, oh my god, I forgot her name already. And it's just Naomi. Basically she goes to another pack and basically teach them how to be ready for war. But these two twins basically were like, oh my god, this girl is our mate, and this one girl shared these two boys together as their mate. The twin alphas will do anything to claim every inch of my body. My number one rule has always been business before pleasure. As a human who trains packs of werewolves, temptation lurks around every corner. For their large canines can sink into right into my neck to their brute strength. I have always had hard to will to. I had always had the will to resist until I met the twins. When they hire me to help strengthen their weakest members, and these bad boys make the mission to break me, and while I'm determined to never let pleasure interfere, there's something about the twins I can't seem to resist. But can I fight the urge to fall in love with them? So she's basically, so the way these twins do, like, try and tempt her, and then they're like, you can't tempt me, this is rule number one, business before pleasure, I can't do this. Obviously she's these two guys' mate, Noah and Jax. But they're like, they do stuff, they do sexual stuff, if you're wondering, that stuff. And but she was like, look, you can't do this, even though she was literally begging for it, and she was like, no, I can't do this. Then she basically, in front of their whole pack, basically told them that the twins are the weakest people, even though it's not. They are strong and they will literally thing, but as you're reading on, you find out these boys are actually trying to protect her, but they're not. So they bit another girl. So they bit a human, Nomi, and now she's going to be a werewolf. So she don't know when she's going to become a werewolf. So what happens is she finds out that there's another girl that they bit called Ava, and Ava has been watching them every time they're in the mood, they're doing the deed, they're doing anything together. She's watching them what they do. And then before even Naomi came around, there was a girl called Michaela, basically, who was doing the sexual stuff to them before these two met their fated mate. But so she got annoyed, and then it came out between that she finds out about Ava, about Michaela, about all these people. And she's like, I can't. She got angry. Like, I was like, turning the page, like, oh my god, when's she gonna turn? She looks like she's about to get so angry. Like, as I'm reading it, I feel her anger, how she's being betrayed by these two boys, these twins, who bit her because they wanted to be like with her. But Jax was like, I like you, blah blah blah. They even do it in a restaurant in front of people, dude. But then they went out to play in the snow. They're like kids in the snow, and these people wanted to join them, but they're like, no, we can't do that. And Noah was sitting at home, and he said that he had business to attend to, which he didn't, and he had Michaela around at the place, and that just set Jax off. That was upset to Naomi. She was like, no, I can't do this anymore, it's just wrong. And I felt so sorry for her, but like, so when I was like, oh, why is Michaela around? I was like, oh my god, don't tell me he was cheating on her or something like this. Apparently the twins was in a sexual relationship with Michaela. And I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Don't tell me he did it with her. Why? They were gone. And no, that's not a thing, because she knew that she was upset. She wanted to find more information, but these two boys got jealous over everything. There's a girl called Ryan who's the wolf slut, and he, the wolf whore, whatever they want to call it, and he was trying to flirt with Naomi, but these boys got really jealous, wanted to strangle him, to do anything, but he was like, look, he's not going to do anything, I'm not even interested in the guy doing this, what are you doing? And she was like, this is, and she just snapped again. She's like, look, I'm not being funny, but you can't do that on the field. If someone calls me babe in the field, or something like this, and you just snap, because like, that is your weakest moment, they will come after me. Like, oh my god. And then we find out that Noah doesn't want it just for the sexual temptation. He wants to be with her, but he knows that Ava's in the way. So they devise a plan. So Naomi gets so they had to find Michaela. Michaela's going over to Ava, who's like literally willing to be with her, telling Ava about everything, and I mean everything. So poor Naomi had to kill Michaela, snap her neck, literally, and then she had to do it with what she kissed Ava's brother. He was like, "Oh, look at me again, blah blah blah, da da da." And I'm just like, ugh. Who was Michaela's fated mate, but he rejected her. But she still loved him no matter what. And when Naomi told us that they were sleeping together, she got really upset about it. And continue on from that story, basically she was just too upset for everything else. But to the point where I was like, oh my god, what just happened? I don't know. Like, I was so confused. So after that, then Ava told the two boys, because they wanted to get Naomi back, but then they were like, look, blah blah blah, this is going to happen. And they went, destroy her necklace and Jax's too. So they destroyed it. He had no choice but to destroy the necklace. But in front of everyone, not only did he destroy them, but he killed Ava. And he killed her by snapping her neck, of course. Then her brother basically lost control and turned into a wolf, and he was going to kill Noah and Jax. And Naomi was like, not going to have that. She snapped into her wolf form. She ripped out Brandon's neck. Literally just ripped his throat out, and I was like, dang, this girl really knows. And then obviously there was a full-on fight between the whole packs. Then they obviously won. Naomi's friend, her other half, her fated mate basically went missing because it was with Ava. He runs back home because she finds out that her friend is pregnant, and it's so cute. They had a baby shower, and then the boys do the deed with her, and so obviously she bites him as well to become their own. And we find out at the end that she is having a baby too, because even it was like, oh, they just done a sexual deed here, but then they go, oh, I cannot wait for more, and then points at her belly that is literally like a little bump. And I was like, oh my god. So there's so much going on. Even though this is just a standalone book, this author has some smart ass more books, and yes, I do have more books coming from this author. I absolutely love it, and I'm aped by it. So if you guys haven't read this book yet, go and read it. It was really good and tempting. I literally had to read it in one sitting. Beautiful. The chapters are small, so you can get through it quite quickly. But that is everything I have. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.